Hey, it's the Bradcast, and I am at the Motor City Comic Con with Malcolm Goodwin. Malcolm, how are you?
Good. Happy to be here.
I will admit, I've only seen you in Reacher.
Yeah.
Binged it,
Thank you.
loved it. I love how your character kind of ran a roller coaster in his own head for this whole thing, because at one point I had you as the bad guy. So I got to compliment you. You totally had me tricked.
No, well, that's a testament to the writing. I mean, the fact that they made these characters multi-dimensional. So whatever you thought, if you thought one thing about them, keep it going, and you realize that there's more to them than what meets the eye.
And I also know I've only seen a little bit of iZombie, but please tell me you're not typecast as a cop.
Oh, no. These are completely different characters. Listen, there was a point in my career where I could not get cast as a detective or a cop. So listen, I'll take more detective roles, more cop roles. Keep them coming. But Clive Babineau is a completely different character than Oscar Finley. The only thing they have in common is they both wear tight pants. That's it.
I've been coming to a lot of these. There's been a couple years off. How do you feel about Comic-Cons and they're back? What do you think?
Listen, it's I love conventions because people are celebrating creativity, art, imagination, and then it's just positive, pure joy and happiness, and I love that. I love to be a part of that. I love the people who watch the show, meet the fans, and it makes them happy. So I just love that we're all together here to celebrate imagination and art, and that's what it's all about.
You have a wide variety, and as a director, if it's not a secret, what's your next project?
My next project is the fall of the House of Usher. If you ever watched Haunting of Hill House, Haunting of Bly Manor, that's by the brilliant Mike Flanagan. This is the third part of that series, and it's on Netflix. So it should come out sometime next year, but it's based on Edgar Allan Poe's stories and poems with a twist. So,
and if you could do any project that you wanted, regardless of cost, or you wanted to do it, so you did it, what would that be?
In this moment, it would be probably. I'm a big boxing fan, and I love the story of Joe Frazier. So I auditioned years ago for Joe Frazier for a movie that never happened, and I kind of fell in love with his story and portraying him. And I didn't know I had a depiction performance in me until I had to audition for it. So I still hold that performance in my back pocket just in case the opportunity presents itself.
Yeah, when I was a little kid, I was one of the only people that I knew of that rooted for Frazier over Ali.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm with you on that.
Right.
It's been a pleasure, sir. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you.
This has been the Bradcast with Malcolm Goodwin at Motor City Comic Con.